what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And we are on our second service for Destination Church here in Charleston. And we've got some pretty cool lighting trees, I guess, set up here for the outdoor service. Although they didn't really show up too much, it was still kind of an aspect of, hey, I kind of want to show some different ways to use lighting for DJs. We were using the uplights. We have the S6s there from Both Lighting, and we have the basically S6s from Shehds Lighting as well. We have 4, I think, from Both Lighting and 4, I believe, from Shehds. I did not use the S4s from Shehds. Didn't have any use for those. I probably could have put them in the totems and lit them up, but yeah, we're just basically getting ready for service here. On the top side of that deal, you see that long bar. That is the light bar from Shehds, and all these links to the videos. You can go on my product review channel and find these videos to get the links. I will leave Shehds link in the video if you guys want to go check out their products. They have a lot of awesome products. Now, there's a good chance next week we might be using the full truss setup. I'm not for sure yet what's going to happen there, but it might be happening, so make sure you're stayed tuned and subscribe to the channel, because we might be doing a pretty cool outdoor setup with the truss system. And this is my tent that I donated to the church for a little welcome area. Stay tuned to the product review channel. We're going to be doing a review on that. And yeah, so hope you enjoy. We had a lot of fun, a lot of awesome people, great faces, and had about 50 people show up, so it was pretty fun. Lights you see hanging from the bottom part of the totem underneath the bar lights is from Rockville, something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering it, but yeah, we got those sent to us back in the day, and we did a review on them if you want to check them out. Also, want to give a big shout out to DJ Mike James for doing the audio. He did all the audio this event, and if you want to check it out, I believe he's got some footage, and he'll be posting a video about his setup and his thoughts of the gig. But he did an awesome job. I just come in and did the lighting aspect of it, so it made it so much easier. He did the audio and I did the lighting, so it worked out really good. I was very happy with how things set up easily.
like I get real angry and I might let a curse word come out of my mouth, it feels terrible. It feels nasty. It feels beneath me because I'm digesting something different. So, you know, that's just a little bit about me, but some of us the word of God. Jesus said, the lamp of the body is the eye. If your eyes are good, your whole body will be full of light. Your eyes are the entrance to our hearts and minds. That's Matthew 6:22. But see, we need not only see well, we need to perceive well. We need to perceive well. Because my eyes could be okay, but my lens be... We talk about in my house that we see life through lenses. The lenses of what we've been through. So me and Matt, my brother Matt, I love him. Me and Matt could look at the same situation, same exact situation, and see it totally differently. He'll see it from what he's been through in life. I'll see it from what I've been through in life or what I haven't been through in life. We gotta fix our lenses. Our lenses have to be the perspective of God. We have to have a kingdom perspective. I thought I had perfect vision until I was 16 years old. I mean, like, I hooped my whole life. I was good at it. 16 years old, I started driving at night one day, and I was like, Mom, it looks like those lights.
So I kind of want to give a little approach to you guys about what the audio we use. We use the PVXPs, I believe the tops and the bottoms, matching set that Mike has, and you'll know more about that from his channel. He also used his brand new PV 12-inch speakers for monitors. We did have these speakers clear in the back. Mike thought that with these speakers clear in the back of the room there, it would cast out the sound a little bit better, and it would allow them to not have to have so many monitors so they could hear themselves a little bit better. We did have some feedback issues here and there due to the microphones, but that all got taken care of. So make sure you subscribe to DJ Mike James for a follow-up on this. You don't want to miss it.
Body's used to healthy stuff, and it's the same way spiritually. If you feed your spirit, man, then when something carnal comes up, you'll feel it and you'll reject it and you won't want it. And I have to be real careful because I grew up in a place where, like, we listened to like a lot of gangster rap music, and I grew up on Pac and Biggie and Eminem, and so sometimes when I hear a couple of those songs, right, I start to revert back, back to that era in my life, in my thought processes. Even my walk might be a little bit different. I used to watch horror movies so much that they became funny to me. Like, we'll watch a horror movie and be like, watch him go in there. They're gonna cut his head off. Watch the monster come. Watch the evil demon lady in Insidious come out the screen. And I used to watch them all the time. And then about a year or so ago, year and a half ago, I stopped watching them. I never understood the big deal. Like, what's the big deal? Like, I can watch this horror movie, I'll go preach on Sunday, what's the big deal? Until I stopped watching them. So now when like a preview comes on TV of one, I can see the evil in it, and I can see the manipulation and how we get desensitized to it, only because I don't digest it anymore. 2 Corinthians 10:5. Casting down arguments and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. Sometimes I'll have an attitude and my wife will gently and kindly remind me. She'll say, so you just want to stay in that thing? You just want to be like that? What do you mean? You have a choice. I have a choice. I could go in the back and pray and give that to God and come back out without my attitude, or I can live in that attitude. And you know why sometimes we like to live in that attitude? Because it's selfish and fleshy. And selfish, fleshy things feel good to our carnal person. But we can't feed them both, so I can't be fleshy and selfish and carnal and I'm telling Christian about the love of Jesus at the same time. I'm telling my wife how much I love her in my selfishness. How does it sound? You can't do both. Lay down and give to God, but y'all want nobody to come by?
Now, I want to say we do have a lot of smoke in the air due to the Canada wildfires. So if you're wondering why the sky looks a little weird, well, we're actually under a warning for air quality right now. And as you can see there in the sky, it is very grayish and very smoky colored because there's a lot of smoke in the air from the Canada wildfires that we are experiencing here in Illinois. And maybe where you're located too. You see this as well, but it actually kind of cut down the heat. It was supposed to be like 90 or 85 or something like that. I don't think it got anywhere near that. So yeah, but the totems are basically my Cedarslink totems. I use the global truss bar there that's supposed to be made for TVs to hang some lights on. That thing is awesome. This setup is what DJ Mike James calls the scarecrow setup, and you could probably see why. But yeah, the service turned out great, lasted about an hour. Now let's get things tore down.
Jesus, who died for my sins.
One thing I can say about Teardown, we have noticed our Teardown is down to probably 15-20 minutes, and that's with everything. One thing I like about churches is when something needs done, we all come together and make sure that job gets done. Everyone chipped in, helped get things tore down, helped get things loaded. I actually had a great guy come and help me carry stuff back upstairs, and it was very awesome. Now, Daryl has since bought some beginner speakers, and I think it's just kind of to get his church going, so I'm going to probably show some stuff off eventually from his church, because we're going to be helping him out with lighting and setting up his church and all that. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited for his church and for what God is doing for him. It's super awesome. Well, even the pastor jumped in and helped me tear down my tent. How awesome was that? Well, Daryl is always a person to lend a hand, and I really appreciate him, and I believe it was God's will that I met Daryl, because I wouldn't be in places I am today without meeting him. Daryl has impacted my life and done a lot for me. And I really am glad that he has intervened in my life, kind of guided me, pushed me, been there for a couple pretty hard times in my life, and he was always there for me and guided me and told me that there's always a brighter light at the end of the tunnel. God bless you, Daryl. I love you, and I'm super happy for your church. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We got some other stuff in the works, something that's going to get the channel off the ground, and you don't want to miss it. Stay tuned, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.